place I would rather be than here in your love, here in your love.
Greetings, Camp Evergreen family. We know you've been eagerly awaiting our update on July sessions. And we're so happy to announce that we will be able to host most, but not all, of our July sessions.
Beginning July 12th, we will host the remainder of our originally scheduled overnight sessions. Unfortunately, we feel that it's best for the health and safety of our staff and our camp families to cancel our Elm Family Camp as well as our Mountain Laurel Day Camp sessions.
We know that canceling any of our sessions is yet another disappointing blow to our camp families, but we hope that you'll respect our decision as we explain our process for making it.
On May 21st, Governor Kemp issued an executive order that overnight summer camps were permitted to operate beginning May 31st. The Georgia Department of Public Health issued 33 guidelines that all summer camps must follow in order to open.
We created and intend to carefully follow a COVID-19 protocol based on those 33 guidelines. We've placed it on the quarantine page of our website, but want to share with you the guidelines that most greatly influenced our decision-making process.
First, the Department of Public Health is now requiring that all campers and staff take a COVID-19 test and receive a negative result within 7 days prior to coming to camp.
While this is feasible for our overnight kids camps, we don't feel like every member of a family participating in our family camp should have to undergo testing for such a short camp experience. That's why we made the decision to cancel family camp.
We also feel that bringing day campers onto what will essentially be a quarantine property of overnight campers poses an undue health risk. That's why we made the decision to cancel our day camps.
We will greatly miss our family campers and our day campers this summer. We'll be sending you an email detailing options for transferring or refunding your registration.
For our June campers who indicated that they would like to be transferred to a July overnight session, I want to confirm that yes, you have a spot in the July session that you chose. We will be making the official administrative switch this week and will be emailing you a confirmation.
We would not be opening if we didn't feel confident that we can run camps this summer that both do everything possible to keep everyone safe and healthy and provide the same incredible camp experience that Camp Evergreen has provided for the past 21 years.
We hope that you'll take the time to read through our COVID-19 protocol, which is posted on our quarantine page online. Know that our staff will undergo an extra week of training this summer for a total of 2 weeks for counselors so that we can be sure that they're healthy and that they're ready to follow and enforce all the new guidelines.
Maybe the most notable difference you'll experience when you come to camp in July will be our drop-off and pickup. Department of Health guidelines now require that families drop their campers off and pick them up without getting out of the car.
When we first read this, we were concerned. We know what a high level of trust our camp families place in us by leaving their children in our care, and we want our families to be completely comfortable with the process.
Thankfully, we at Camp Evergreen are super creative. When you drop your child off at camp, we'll greet you at the gate to collect your negative COVID-19 test result and do a camper health screening. Then, since you can't go to the cabin, we'll bring it to you.
Each cabin will have a designated area in the parking lot. You can do a drive-by meeting with cabin counselors and see the other kids in the cabin. And of course, just like always, you can talk to leadership or our resident camp nurse if you have any questions or concerns.
Though we're confident that we can host camp, we are parents just like you. As most of you know, Toby and I bring our 3 children to camp each summer. We understand and respect that each family has different factors that determine their comfort level with activities during the pandemic.
If you feel the need to cancel your July registration, you can still do so with no penalty through June 26th. We do expect that our July sessions will be waitlisted, so we ask that you would email us as soon as possible so that we can make the spot available to other campers.
For questions regarding cancellation options and all other details that we've not covered in this video, visit the frequently asked questions section of our quarantine page.
We know many of our camp families were waiting to register for summer due to the many uncertainties of the pandemic. We expect to have a very limited number of spots available for July registrations. We will open registration again to the general public at 8 a.m. on Friday, June 19th, and we will set up a wait list as needed.
We know that camp will look different this summer, but like our 2020 camp theme says, there's still no place I would rather be.
For those of you who will not be joining us this summer, you will be greatly missed. But we trust that God is ultimately in control, and we know that His loving presence is with you no matter where you are. We sincerely hope to see you next year.
And for those of you who will be joining us in July, we can't wait to welcome you through the gates, to make amazing new memories with you, to grow closer to God with you, and enjoy every second of our time in His creation. We'll see you soon.